Good morning, guys. We're going to quickly solve this matrix question or matrix question, which, as you can see here, we have two matrices which are added to each other, and we have it equal to another matrix. And all of these matrices are 2 by 2 matrices. So let's get started. As you can see here, we have a K, and this K is being multiplied out throughout this whole entire matrix. So to rewrite that matrix, we'd have to multiply K by each member in the matrix. So K times 0 is 0, K times 3 is 3K, K times negative 2 is negative 2K, and K times 1 is K. And then we can just bring down everything else because nothing was happening with everything else. Now what we can do is basically add them up. We're going to add up each matrix and we're going to make it equal to the matrix that's on this side of the equation. So we're going to have m plus 0, which is m, 1 plus negative 2k, or 1 minus 2k, 0 plus 3k, which will just give me 3k, and 4 plus k. We'll write just 4 plus k, and we're going to make that equal to 3 and 12 and 8. Okay, cool. So now that we have these 2 by 2 matrices that are equal to each other, all we have to do is match them up to whichever position they are in and make those equal. So for instance, right now we're going to see, because that m is in the first row and the first column for the first matrix, and 3 is in the first row and the first column for the second matrix, that means that m is equal to 3 because of the equal sign in between here. And then we're going to follow the same for everything else. So we're going to have 1 minus 2k is equal to n, 3k is equal to 12, and finally 4 plus k is equal to 8. Alright, and so as we can see here, the only answer that we have right now is m, and we have that m is equal to 3. So let's solve for something else. Right here we have, over here, we're going to have 3k is equal to 12, right? So if we have 3k is equal to 12, we divide by 3 on both sides. So then we will have k is equal to 4. So m is equal to 3, k is equal to 4, and now we can solve for n. So n is going to be 1 minus 2k is equal to n. So, and k is 4. So n is equal to 1 minus 2 times 4. So 1 minus 8 is equal to n. So n is going to be negative 7. Let me just quickly write down m is equal to 3. And this is how we solve for these 3 unknowns in this matrix question. Yeah. Subscribe for more.